am ever so excited because guess what today is? Today is the ultimate unboxing and ultimate tutorial of the Mr. Star and Shady Cakes collaboration conspiracy palette. Okay, that may peel off lightheaded. You're not only getting the swatching and the unboxing, you will be getting a makeup tutorial, but also, while Peel Off was busy waiting, she also made herself a cute little conspiracy hat. And do I not look adorable? And as I gazed upon myself in the mirror, I thought to myself, you know what, this hat, she is cute, do not get me wrong, but she's just missing a little something. She could be a little bit more extra, a little bit more extravagant, just a little bit more, so that all of the other beauty goddesses on YouTube can think to themselves, I cannot compare to Peel Off. So I sat down with my tin foil and my hot glue gun, and I have made a wig! I see your hat and I raise you a wig! So with all of that said and done, buckle up, baby cakes, and let us get on to some makeups! The most iconic palette of like the decade. The century even. Okay, so I've taken a seat and I've propped this up on my little table because I remember what happened last time I bought my first like Jeffree Star cosmetics, and it was a time and I think I almost dropped everything like out of an excitement. Okay, okay, this is going to be so much. Oi, come here. This is going to be so much fun! That day, November 1st, 2019, was literally the Hunger Games of makeups. Like, were the odds in your favor? I don't know how they were mine, but like they were. I literally set up at 3:30 a.m. because I am from Australia, and I waited until the site went live, and then like I could only see like 5 products, and none of them were the ones that I wanted because I wanted the big bundle, because if I was going through this amount of stress, I wanted just all of the makeups in my bag, at my house, at my disposal. I was not there to mess around. Peel Off does not mess around. If she wants something, she gets it. Grabs it by the throat and just, mine, sir, come on. Well, at least I know you're safe in there, but what diggity dang. You do not have to be safe from Peel Off. Actually, maybe. Okay, my box is here and I can open it. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. We have beautiful tissue paper. Okay. Okay, the top thing, I'm pretty sure that is... I got one with a travel bag! I didn't even look what really came in it. I just saw like all of the makeups and I was like, you like that one mine? I got a travel! Literally, I've been following Mr. Star since MySpace, and I've been following Mr. Dawson since he got fired from Jenny Craig. So like, to see my baby cakes go from like there to like here, what? I am so proud of my baby cakes. Oh, even the zippers have the little bees. I use Ziploc bags when I have to travel to store my makeups. So literally, I'm going from Ziploc bags to this. I think that is a fantastic upgrade. Okay, I know what you are. You're the big one. So we are just going to ignore that one for the moment. And we're going to go with this cute little package. This cute little package, because save the best till last. Oh my god, this is so fun! I need to open this because I do not own any of the fancy like camp looking things, and like really this is going to be my scepter. I am a queen and I need a scepter, and I opened it the wrong way, and this is Peel Off scepter. Okay, and now the eyeshadows. Now the eyeshadows. I can see the swirlies! Why pigeon? Why is that the sound that I go for? It not only just looks like the fuzzinesses, it feels like the fuzzinesses. Like it feels kind of bumpy. Oh, diggity dang, they're so beautiful. When you have it in front of you, like it just I'm so excited. I want to use that one. I want to use all of them, but like I really like the colorful colors. Like these 3 are nice. Don't get me wrong, but like these 5, these 6. I forgot how to count. These 6. I'm so excited for these 6. These 6. These are all mine. I'm so excited to start swatch. This This is the mother load. This is the mother load. This is what everybody was losing their minds about. This is what I was losing my mind about. I'm like, look at that. Look at that. And I can see like the top of it kind of like popping out a bit, and I know what's underneath, and I'm so excited. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Come on, open up. Oh, I didn't know that was a tiny bit big. I love this box. I'm a big fan of like boxes. I don't know why. I think maybe I'm a little bit of a hoarder, but like this, such a good. There's no words sometimes. You just have to like emote with like grunts and squeals and screeches. There's nothing wrong with sounding like a bit of a pterodactyl when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry. And I just want to take a quick little moment to explain that when I swatch these, RIP headphone users. I'm like, this feels dense. I'm like, I could hit someone in the face with this, and like this would knock them out and not shatter a shadow. Yes, like this feels stern. On this peel off, tranquility. It is just colorful powders that you put on your eyelids. We do not need to freak out. Look at that! Oh, look at the leaves. You got the things in the I need to start swatching. I need to like stop sweating, and then I will start swatching. I am sweating so badly. Why? Now that we have this in our collection, you can see all of it. It just I didn't drop anything. Like it is all here. Now that we have it here, we get to have the fun. We get to have the fun. We get to have the swatches. That's click though. Small things. Oh, look at that copper. Ooh, that is cute. Ooh, baby, look at that. Oh, hot diggity day. Ooh, that. Oh. I can whistle on the inside. Didn't know it did that. Just so smooth. No crunchy peanut butter, only smooth peanut butter. Are we ready for shady cakes? It is like if chocolate pooped glitter. And you know what? I buy that. Okay, now the lips are done, we get to go into the eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to start with my first mini controversy. Ooh. I loved it. Ooh, you're cute. Oh. Oh. Ah. What's purple all over my face? Oh, did I die? When did I die? This can't be real. What is happening? What? I need to wash my hands so I can keep swatching because I don't want to mix in the colors. But like, what is happening to my arm? Oh, I live for this. Can you see my finger right now? Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa! That is exactly what I said it was going to be! A glittery kind of matcha! Starbucks, start putting this in your coffees! Look at that yellow! Oh, damn! Oh, hot diggity damn! Oh! Can you see that? Why am I so excited? Why am I still sweating so much? People have wanted to see how the glitters all looked on her face, and now they lose mantle. I watched the series. I loved the series. You made me cry when I came to the engagement. How dare you make me have an emotion? And now I'm having all of the emotions, and I don't know whether to be happy or sad or just overwhelmed or what is happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These are all mine. And why am I still so sweaty? Oh my gosh. Okay, so after that little moment peel off is washed brushed everything off, made herself a beautiful blank little canvas. So first I'm just going to put on the balm just to like really moisturize my lippies. Ooh, I put that on wrong. I put that on the wrong side, but like my lips are always so chapped. So this is perfection. Because I never drink water, so like my skin is always like that kind of thing, yes? So if you're new to Pillow channel, hello, welcome. We are about to have so much fun just playing in some makeup. So what I like to focus on is my goggles, my little goggles, because I have big bug eyes. So like I have so much room for activity. So I like to give a good helping of some sand stick. Covers up sin. I do not want sin. I do not want like Shiny Cakes or Mr. Star to see my sin. I do not want them to watch this video and be like, oh my gosh, does she ever sleep? And me be like, no. Or then be like, oh my gosh, does she consume anything other than like caffeine? No. So like I must cover them with my sin stick. She is my best friend. She never does me dirty. Scene stick is now on. We have a beautiful little canvas. The best thing about scene stick is like if you want that pigment to like pop, just put on a little layer of scene stick and then it'll just kind of like off of your eyeballs. I have no idea what I'm doing. I never have any idea what I'm doing when it comes to the makeups. I have an idea and I just go with it. So I'm just going to get this little brush. What are you? You are a Lux pencil brush. And then I'm going to go for my ride is here. Previously named my Uber is here because like copyright or something like that. And then I'm going to, oh wait, this is mirror. Ah, this is mirror. You are trash. I hate that freaking mirror. But did everyone hear that sound? That was majestic. Go back on. I want to hear that sound. Okay, I press it on. That is amazing. Ah! Focus, peel off. Okay, so I have mirror there. And then I'm getting my ride is here, and then I'm going to do a shape on my eye. We are just going to go for it. We are just here to have fun. Okay, so I think I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we are just going to go for it. So I'm going to try and put it in my crease. I messed that up so badly. And that is the makeup look. No, that is lie. Just do it to the other side. Because like we are not going for like a Harley Quinn thing today. We just want to do it to the other side. Try and make it as symmetrical as possible. But like left eye is always a pesky little baby cakes. So like do not have much faith in left eye. Left eye is trash. Left eye is actual trash. Even though right eye I'm pretty sure is my lazy eye. The world makes sense again. Now that that is all on and we are looking like a fabulous panda, I'm going to start dipping into colors. So I think I'm going to go with the mini controversy palette because I love these blues and the purple and just I love. What was it? Hello, Ariana Grande. What is that? I'm coming for your gig, baby cakes. Okay, so I think I am going to go with canceled first. I'm yet to be canceled, but like before I do get canceled, could someone please give me a heads up? Someone just be like, yo, peel off, you're about to get canceled. Safeguard all of your personal effects. That way I can like pick my bags, move to like New Zealand or something, because I hear that that place is absolutely lovely. How about we have like a code word or something? Like we have like a code phrase or a code word. Please let me know down in comments what our code word for just before peel off gets canceled is. I'm thinking something along the lines of pineapple. I like the idea of pineapple, like a little code word, a little safe word that like only this channel is aware of. At the moment I'm just taking on the color with like a similar, actually I think it is exactly the same. I have two of these brushes for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. So lucky peel off. Yeah, so before I get canceled, at the moment the code word is pineapple. Just start tweeting at peel off and commenting on everything, just pineapple. If you really want to mess with me on April Fool's Day, just everyone band together in secret against peel off and just type in everything pineapple. And I will probably forget about this very moment and be like, why is everyone commenting pineapple? That would be ever so funny if it was not myself that I am setting up for absolute failure. And now the canceled is on our eyes. We are just using some flat earth to try and buff out the horrific blending that I've managed to put on my eyelids. I used to have such magnificent powers, and then today they're just like, you know what, you have to film a video. No. And then this is left eye. Freaking left eye. It is always left freaking eye. Just there to ruin my existence, ruin the party. Left eye is the Buzz Killington of freaking facial features. Now that all the cancelled, remember, code word, pineapple, and then the flat earth is on, I'm going to go for controversy. Ooh, which peel off is yet to like have one yet, but like at the same time, I do not think that that is a bad thing. I don't even know what like a good controversy for peel off would be. I'm just blending her into the blue and also the black. I should actually start like saying what I'm doing in tutorials. I feel as though peel off's like controversy would be like tea spill, or someone would be like, oh, this YouTuber decided to go into a spotlight and just rob everything. She stole all of the fabrics, now she's making this magnificent gown, and then Spotlight would be like, you know what, we aren't too mad because like you look stunning. And then Vogue would be like, where have you been all our lives? And I would just be like, oh, I was just hiding, waiting for you to be ready for my magnificence, because like not everyone is ready for peel off's magnificence. Peel off is an acquired taste for those with taste. That did absolutely nothing. Left eye, why are you eating the pigments? You are supposed to let the pigments fall onto you and just grace you with their beauty. What is wrong with you? You pesky little baby cakes. You had a good 5 hours of sleep last night. Come on! Stop eating the pigment! Blues and purples are now on. I'm ever so happy with the right eye. Left eye is being left eye. Now that I have good helping of scene stick on my hand, and I'm pretty sure that this scene stick is not my color, but like whatever. I'm just getting whatever brush this is, and I'm going to cut my crease. So the way that peel off cuts her crease is she looks down upon enemies and she traces her eye line. I do not think that this is the right brush. This is definitely not the right brush. We are just going to keep on putting on scene stick until we have the shape that we like. Makeup is an art. It takes time, so be patient. Especially with left eye. I'm going to go in with this color. I'm obsessed with this Diet Cola because guess what? This looks like pure silver and I am down for some heavy metal poisoning. So we are just going to get this brush. I use it to like pack color onto my eyelids. Once again, I don't know what brushes are for, like what brushes are for what specific purposes. I get the brush, if it works, it works. So I'm just going to use this and I'm just going to put... Okay, heavy metal poisoning, here I come! Okay, so I'm just going to... This color, this color. Okay, I did not know that I needed this in my life. I am like a disco ball. Are you seeing my eyelid right now? Yeah, I look like one of those things at the fairs where you put the balls in the mouth and it's like... Because I got the hat! Left eye, do you want to be graced with this amount of beauty? I think you do. Oh, look at that! I'm obsessed with myself right now. Okay, well, now that that is done, I'm just going to get spiraling. Ooh! And I'm just going to use the same brush because, like, I'm a messy little goddess. Tap off some of the excess and then just try and, like, blend that a bit so that we have a bit of silver, but then we have, like, a bit of tungsten or something, like, so that it just kind of blends all of the silveries and all of the shimmeries. I love this. I love this. I am spiraling. I am spiraling as to how much I love this palette. Like, I understand that at the moment there's a bit of controversy with people like in their hair and like fibers in their palettes at the moment, but at the same time, like, I genuinely loved the series. I loved the series. I've never seen something like that before, and if you want the palette, get the palette. I love the palette. It has a bit of fallout. I do not care. Because at the same time, I never really care when I get fallout on my donuts. I've had a little bit of a moment. Okay, we've had a little bit of a moment. That Diet Cola shade is everything I've ever needed and I did not even know this. Okay, now that, okay, apparently I'm still not over. I've still not recovered, but that is okay. Okay, so I'm going to use Not Effect. Ooh, I'm going to use Not Effect on my lower lash line. So I'm just going to get my smudgy brush and I'm just going to line my lower lash line and then I will buff her out with a different color once I decide what color I want to buff her out with. Okay, so I have some Not Effect on my lower lash line and then I'm just going to get some pigment. I'm just going to get some pigment and then I'm just going to buff her out so that she's kind of cute, kind of pink. Just want a bit of pink. I love a bit of pink. Maybe I'll just add some treasure into there. Screw it. I want some of that bubblegum pink. And then just do the same to the left eye. Add some pigment. Then add a consistent mental breakdown on top of that to give it a bit more of a bubblegum effect. So now I'm just going to get this orange color, and that is just going to be like our inner corner highlight. What? Okay, that was too much apparently. I did not need that much highlight. What just happened? What just... Okay, we are just going to get a big fluffy duffy brush and like blend that out a bit. Okay, do not use that much ranch. You use ranch sparingly. It is not a thing of chippies. It is not pizza for it to be dipped into. It is a light dusting like a donut. Now I want donuts. Now we get up to Pilo's favorite part. Even though it is Pilo's favorite part, like I love doing my wing eyeliner. At the same time, it causes me the most amount of stress because like left eye, as I've said multiple times in this tutorial, is a pesky little baby cakes that is just my consistent enemy. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of an intimate moment. That way, if you're new to the channel, you're not going to miss out on the perfection that is my makeup skills. My way of doing eyeliner is very, very complex. If you're new to this channel, hello, welcome. The way I do my liquid eyeliner is I flick, I drag, and then I hope for best. If you're not new to the channel, cross all of your limbs, because like this eyeshadow, I do not want to ruin. I put too much effort into it. I've had too much fun. I do not want to ruin it. So I've got this $4 eyeliner. Maybe that is why I find eyeliner so hard. So I put it almost in my eyeball, but not in the eyeball. And then I flicky. So there's a bit of a line there at the moment that I'm going to try and follow. Mr. Fly, now is not the time to buzz around my head. Zzz. Okay, so we're going to flick. Okay, cool. Calmness, Pilaf. Calmness. And then we are going to drag. And then we just fill in the rest, and we hope that left eye lines up. Eyeliner has been fixed and she's looking nice and sharp. Now that that is done, I am going to fix my lashes. So we are going to get our best friend, our guillotine, and my mini controversy palette has a little mirror in it. Excellent. So I'm just going to get my guillotine. I'm going to squishy them so that, oh, that pinched something, so they get a nice little lift, and then a cute little coat of mascara to give my eye feathers something to really grab onto, because my silly little droopy lashes are they just fall, and then the feathers, they fall off, and then it is just like, oh, well, that was a lot of effort for absolutely freaking nothing. Okay, now that lashes are nice and prepared, I bought some new Kiss Triple Push-Up Collection Brazier lashes, because these ones are big flyaway feathers. They're the ones where, like, if anyone has any stupidity, I just use my eyes to take flight and then fly away from the stupidity, and just everything gets so much better because I do not have to deal with other people's silliness. Put her in the pinchy, boys. Get some glue. I lather that on, and this is a good white glue. Yes, white glue is my favorite glue, because therefore when it starts to dry and get tacky, it goes like a blue hue, so I can kind of see when it is ready, when it is set, when it is good to go. This is all nice and dry, so I'm just going to pop her on. Okay, I can do this. Mr. Bird, stop tweeting. I do not own a bird. I hope you're not in the house. Excellent! I love feathers. Look at this eye, look at that eye. Which eye do you want more? The right one, which is always stupid left eye. I'm really having a day with left eye today. We could actually take flight with these. Are these not like so fabulous? And I think I'm going to give myself a fit if I keep like blinking at that bright light. So I'm just going to fix my brows. So I just have like a brow brush, and then I have my elf pot, and then I'm just going to like fill them in and then fluffy duffy them. And then, yeah, I don't do anything extravagant for brows. I say this like almost every tutorial. Some people do the like beautiful like Instagram brow, and I'm just sitting in the corner like, hello, I'm Pilaf. My eyebrows have a celebrity crush that is Cara Delevingne. If my brows could ever meet her brows, I think that I would die of happiness. Now the brows are nice, fluffy, duffy little caterpillars. I am on to like the last steps, the base, the contour, the highlight, that kind of stuff, yes? So I'm going to be taking off my conspiracy theory hat, because I'm going to be putting on the headpiece. I am just going to be putting on this little like hairnet first. Is this not fashion? I feel like I'm a lunch lady. A fabulous, fabulous lunch lady. Hello, I am Peel Off. Hello, and welcome to makeup. Okay, so now time for foundation. I did buy myself a new foundation because all of my foundations are starting to run out except for the expensive one. But like, the expensive one is the one that I save for like special events, which I'll be going to on Wednesday, the 4th. That is a surprise in the making. You will see where Peel Off is going to go to, and you're just gonna be like, oh my god, that's my baby cakes! And you're going to, I hope you're so proud of me when you see what I'm doing. There will be a video on it, I promise. But either way, I bought this. It is like $10 from Makeup Revolution London. The store that I bought it from, I could not swatch it on myself. So I just got the pale shade, and I just hope that the pale shade is my shade. I just assume that all the pale shades are my shade. Let me know down in comments if this foundation is one that you rate or one that you think, Peel Off, what are you doing? On a scale of ooh la la to Peel Off. What are you doing? Where do we rate this foundation color? Contour, I just get my bestest boy mark and I just get whatever this brush is. Luxury cheek. Ooh, we're going to be fancy. And then I have dark side on one side and then I just do a fish face. And then for my nose, I just do a cute little whoop and a cute little whoop. And that is how I do my nose. So many like actual makeup artists are going to be sitting there being like, what is she doing? And then for blush, going to mix a bit of my peels with pigment. And I'm just going to... That is a lot darker than I intended. Good one, Peel Off. So for highlighter, I'm just going to... Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to use the other side of the brush that I just used. And I'm just going to get some branch. Because like this is a beautiful shimmer, and then I'm just going to put that there, and then we are just going to put some branch as our highlight today. Are we supposed to use eyeshadow as highlight? I don't know. Am I going to do it anyway? A hex yes. Why? Because I want to be a stunning, glowy tin man. I want to be a stunning, glowy tin goddess. For our nose, we just do a cute little doo-doo, a cute little boo-boo, and we just dust off the excess. For upper lip highlight, just do like a duck face. Okay, so I have my Jeffree, what the... I don't own a lip liner. I just follow the natural shape of my lips. Okay, so I have some Jeffree, what the... already on, and then I have some Brylin, and I'm just going to put that as the main color. I'm going to attempt to try and buff it. If it works, I don't know. We will see. Okay. And that is the lips. And that was such a good idea. Look at that. Okay, so the makeup's... all of the makeups is now on. Time for the real event, and that is to put on the wig that I made. I have no idea how this is going to work out. Figure out how to put this on. It is tin foil, so it is not the easiest. Good. That is not how we want that to go. Are you ready for the reveal? Okay, are you ready? Is Peel Off not stunning? Look at that! Look at... I am just... Does anyone else's hair make that sound? I don't think so. Why? Because Peel Off is fabulous. That is such a fun sound. Okay. Ah, no, the hair is everywhere. No. Peel Off is so happy. Pat on back, Peel Off. Pat on back. Pat on back, everyone else. Pat on back. Pat on back. We did so well. Look at that. Look at that. I am amazing. This worked out so much better than I expected. Granted, like I probably should have picked like a better like shape for the hair, but I wanted to do like a cute little half updo and like some curls, and like this is what came out of it. If you can make a better tinfoil wig than I can, please show me photos, show me a link to your like video. But like I'm in love with myself. Not that that is any different to usual, but like I love this. I love me. I love this. I love the makeups. I had so much fun today. I hope you also had fun. But oh, now that this is all on, our eyes looking so heavy metal poisoning perfect. Our lips looking ever so glamorously pink with a bit of Jeffree, what the... and some Brylin, and then our beautiful headpiece is on. But now that all the makeup is on, and Peel Off is a legitimate beauty goddess on YouTube, there is only one thing left to do, and that is a sexy, a slim nose. Boom. I love this look. I'm so happy with myself. But now that this is all done, there is nothing left to do. That is it. Like there is, the makeup is on, the hairpiece is on, there's nothing left to do. And that is the worst part of tutorials, because this is the point where peel-off must say, auf Wiedersehen, adios, amigos. Goodbye, beautiful. But no matter if you got the palette or did not get the palette, or if you like the palette or not, or if like you want to do something extravagant like this, or if you want to do something a little bit more subtle, no matter what you want to do with your makeups, whether it is this one or that one or whatever, no matter what it is, whenever you feel this level of stunning, which I hope is all of the time, make sure you go out there into the world and make them understand your power, understand your beauty. And I don't mean like a cute little, like one little paragraph of, oh, you're beautiful for XYZ. I mean, I want an absolute essay. I want these people to write you an essay on how stunning you are. And once they officially realize how stunning you are, they will combust, because they will be like, I cannot handle this level of beauty. That's just why people are afraid to peel off in the streets. I feel like they're just like, they just cannot handle my level of beauty. And you know what? That is okay. Not everyone can. But you make sure you go out there into the world. You show them how amazing you are. And when you are out there in the world, do not forget what dear mother always say. If you can't say something nice, say something cruel. If I could turn back the time